Just wanted to point out a couple things that you discover or becomes apparent when you start looking at these things. When you start pulling out the parts from the ground, you begin to realize that this thing had white hair. Pulling out pieces, you find clumps of white hair everywhere. And when you look at them, sometimes you can see the hair on them still after all this time. So you notice the white hair. You pull these things out of the ground where you know no human has ever touched, and you find hair, clumps of white hair everywhere, and it becomes apparent very quickly that these creatures had a lot of white hair. Nostrils. You usually find the end of the mouth line on each side and draw a line, and you go through the eyes. So looks like in here, but yeah, here's another thing I'll say. This dark line that you find on a lot of these is are examples of the instantaneousness of fluorine, F-L-U-O-R-I-N-E, fluorine. It didn't even get all the oil and blood and bone out before it turned to stone. Instantaneous in the process. This is just when you can see the eyes, the mouth, the nostrils. This one is coiled up in there. Well, it's not in there, it is the results